Welcome students. Today we are going to discuss about the fishing industry, which is actually unit number 6 in your geography book. Let's talk about the topics we are going to discuss in following lecture. Introduction of fishing, then uses of fish, different types of fishing practice in Pakistan and its further classification as subsistence fishing and commercial fishing. In your first lecture we are just going to introduce about fishing. Let's talk about fishing. Fishing is an oldest profession for people who lives near ocean, sea, rivers, lakes or streams. It means if a person or community lives near Arabian Sea, he will opt fishing as a source of income. Let's introduce the term fishing. Fishing means rearing, breeding and catching of fish in natural or man-made environment. What do you mean by rearing? Rearing is actually bring up and care for a child until they are fully grown. Breeding means the production of offsprings or new generation by animals. Natural environment means a type of environment in which fish rear, fish breed or grow in its own abilities or by nature. Man interaction is not involved in this process. Man-made or artificial environment means we rear, we breed fish through man-made efforts. We feed them, we provide environment to breed them, then we take care of them and finally we sell in the market. There is another term which is used in fishing sector. It is known as aquaculture or fish farming. It is also rearing and breeding of fish in man-made or artificial environment along ponds. Let's talk about the term fish. Fish includes all animals that lives in water bodies such as rivers, lakes, ponds, sea and fish. Fishes include fin fisher, cartilaginous fishes such as sharks and rays, reptiles such as water snakes, tortoises and turtles, and marine mammals, seals, whales, shrimps, crabs, lobsters, all are known as fish. Fishing has been a part of human experience since the earliest stages of human evolution. Fish played an important role in human nutrition but also forming a basis for human social behavior and commerce. Let's talk about history of fishing. We found fishing traces at the Aldavia in Eastern Africa, old tribal area, where fragments from tilapia and catfish appear with remains of humans who lived near a shallow lake more than 500,000 years ago. From that time particularly, since the earliest pictures on rock walls about 40,000 years ago, there is ample evidence that fish satisfied human hunger, social needs and our commercial needs. Traces are also found along the Spanish coast, along the Egyptian coast that people were indulged almost 40,000 years ago in fishing activity. So it's brief history of fishing. Now let's talk about the fishing as an industry. Fishing become industry because of modern processing and preservation techniques and its worldwide large production and consumption. Fishing become industry after the Second World War in 1939 to 1945 when United States of America, Japan, Soviet Union, British, Germans and Spanish industrialized their fisheries and small fishermen turned into government subsidized fishermen. In fishing industry includes any industry or activity concerned with taking, culturing, processing, preserving, storing, transporting, marketing or selling fish or fish products. Fish as an important part of human life was traced by 500,000 years ago, but in 15th century fishing became an industry through commercial activity. So it's all about the brief introduction of how fishing became an industry. Now let's move towards let's talk about the production and consumption of fish globally. According to Food and Agriculture Organization of United States of America, the total global fisheries and fish farm production was 167.3 million tons in 2014 and only 73.8 million tons of fish was produced in fish farms. In 2014, fish was consumed by a person 20.1 kg per year globally and maximum fish, almost 50% fish was supplied by fish farms. Only Asia provided 90% of fish as a food source from farms and fish farming provided jobs to 30 million people globally. It is estimated that an additional 35 million tons of aquatic food will be needed by 2030. If we go back in the year 2000, the fish consumption in Pakistan was only 2 kg per person, while in Asia it was 18 kg per person, and in the world it was 16 kg per person annually. So it's all about the production and consumption of fish globally. But we will discuss modern processing term and preservation techniques in later lecture. So it's all about your today's lecture. Thank you so much. If you have any question about the discussed topic, you can ask me at the WhatsApp group. Keep in mind there is a second part of your lecture in which we discuss uses of fish, types of fishing, practice in Pakistan.